Hey everyone, what's up and welcome to a new video on my channel. And this is sadly a voiceover because I totally failed to record my microphone. Okay, I'm sorry. And yeah, but it is what we are working with here. I show you the current event. I think it's a pretty good event. It's a good addition to the Treasure Island because you can get the new artifacts. I'm very surprised that those are artifacts, the new Cupid bow and everything, because I thought they would just be cosmetics, but hey, even better if they are artifacts. And here I show you a player that already has that one legendary artifact. It looks pretty cool, and as you will see later on in the video, it will be very easy obtainable for every player, which is very cool and makes this event already worth it, even for free-to-play players. And yeah, I will also show you a method on how to get the most value out of your dices, the most efficient way to do it, because a lot of players, not me, but a lot of other players actually calculated what are the best ways to go on those events. Where should I use one dice? Where should I use 2, 5, or 10 dices? And I actually went with this method, and when they said you should use more dices, I used more, and in the end you will see that I got pretty solid results. And I will also put a screenshot here on the right side where it explains exactly what you should do, and it has to do with like a lot of calculations and when you have like the highest probability or chances to get on a good spot and so on. But just trust me, it was very good and very well worth it. So yeah, I also talked a little bit about the new artifacts here, that both are very great, especially the mythic one, with 20% on poison damage, I think it is. Oh no, the flame damage, the mythic one, which is huge, but the other one, the Cupid's bow, also gets 10% poison damage, which is already also very nice. So yeah, both artifacts super good and super great addition to the current artifacts that we have. And now I will go a little bit more speedy on the dice event. I will use some background music, and once again, I'm so sorry that I forgot to put my microphone on. It was a super bad mistake, but mistakes have been made and learned. From now on, I will definitely pay more attention to it, so you don't have like, yeah, an annoying voiceover and not a live reaction to it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoyed the event. It's a decent one, not as good as the fishing one. For sure, fishing one was on another level, but this one is already pretty good also. So yeah, enjoy it. And yeah, I guess I will say some last words after using all those dices. So yeah, as you see, I think I got pretty lucky here overall on this event. I cannot complain too much. Also on the right side of the screen, you see which map I was talking about. Where should you use more dices if you have them? Where should you just use one? And once again, I can just briefly explain to you that a lot of players, top tier players that also use money on the game, made the calculations on where they should go for more dices because of the probability being higher to land on a good field to get something good. And I must honestly say that with this method, well, sadly, I could not really go x10 most of the time because I just didn't have like too many dices. But most of the time when I used more dices, when it was recommended, I often got better things. So it is indeed recommended. I think it's pretty cool. Maybe at some point people will find a better way to do it, a better deal or so. But for now, I think this was a very good, solid method. As you see in the background, I'm still using some of the other dices. It was a very rewarding event so far. I said it already so often, but we should stop comparing everything to the fishing event, sadly, now, because yeah, this was a cool thing, but it will probably not be so rewarding anymore. I mean, the upcoming events, that's what I mean. But it's still a very cool event where you can get a cool artifact and also other rewards. I mean, I got so many chromatic keys, which is very cool. It helps a lot. I can't wait for the Oracle set to be again in rotation, so I can push my gear even more. But overall, I think the current state of the game is pretty good. They improved on events and so on. They improved in a lot of things. Also, the recent changes to the privilege cards is pretty cool, that we get like additional stuff to cards that were just there. So they improved the things that you could buy more. So you get now even more rewarding stuff or more options with the current privilege cards. For example, like the skip skill, blah blah blah, or roll one more time skill and so on. So those things are pretty cool. And yeah, in the background you can see that I'm using my last dices. And yeah, I think it's a very fun event. It's a very fun little event, and I obviously hope to see, to see another bigger event in the near future. Like not an event that we have like X amounts of times per month or so. But yeah, for now, this event is super fine. A cool small Valentine's, a special event, and I think it's a great thing. It's the team managed to do everything pretty well, and I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. I hope you're also happy with it. As I said, for free-to-play players, there are also some cool things in this event, and yeah, I would say we are almost at the end of the video. I'm using my last dices here and so on, and then you see I managed to go to top 10 rank for now. Obviously, just the first day. It has even just been a few hours, so I will definitely lose that spot. Someone is already at 200k plus points, which is insane. I also showed there how the mythic artifacts looks like and so on. But yeah, I guess if I don't put money into the game, that I will stay in the top 100. That is very reasonable. Maybe top 50, but top 100 is for sure, in my opinion. And yeah, you can see how many keys I got there in the background. And I think this was it. Here I say some final last words like, subscribe for more videos on my channel and so on. And I would say this is indeed it. Thanks for watching. Sorry for the voiceover, but yeah, mistakes have been made. And see you on the next video. Bye bye.